If you're trying to stand on it, gotta put that on something. I ain't been too passionate, but when I ride the Rari, I ain't never gon' fast it. When my decided she don't like when I go fasting. Motor in the hood sound just like a dragon. And I put that on my mama. I ain't gon' raise a son. He ain't gon' have to pick up. He ain't gon' have to. He know his daddy had a platinum run. I like my family to concentrate. I'm holding down my family. I told him promise I made it. My little bro took my chain. He said look amazing. My grandma told me I look like I wanted vague. Too passionate. Remember days we wasn't having. Hey, and now we slide. Got some in this.
Soul in it. Got it out the mud, I promise it's a cold feeling. This ain't overnight, I woke up with no ceiling. I made a vision come to life.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyler Hero was the 2022 Sixth Man of the Year. He says he patterns his game after another 6'5" guard out of Kentucky who was taken with the 13th pick. Hero said, all I watch is Devin Booker, just picking things out of his game and trying to work on it. I think I'm capable of doing what he does if I continue to improve. Big goals, Kevin. Big goals.
Big goals are good, though, especially for a kid like Hero who can go as high and as far as he wants to. Good stuff. Good model. David, thanks. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Fred VanVleet out there with ball. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Simmons. And it's Sarr in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Nets, they've got Holmgren, and it's Henderson in at the 1. We saw the WNBA launch the Commissioner's Cup, but what are your thoughts, Doris, about a mid-season tournament being added to the NBA?
Kevin, it's hard not to look at the positive effect that the play-in situation has had on the NBA. Think about it, how much more competitive games are down the stretch of the regular season. So because of that success, I am very open to adding a mid-season tournament.
Now Howard, following the miss by Fred VanVleet from deep. No good from Howard. Simmons inside, working on Howard. And that one's good, Simmons.
Guard skills, but a big-time forward or center-type body. Ben Simmons making it happen inside.
Henderson finds Howard. That shot off the mark. Bridges with some nice defense. Simmons with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Here's Sarr. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. We've played just over a minute here in the first. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
So it's the Wizards now, following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Nice ball movement by Washington. Sarr gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Saar's got 6.
Just show off that basketball IQ, Mr. Fred VanVleet. Pretty pass, sir.
And Fred VanVleet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin VanVleet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
Now, here's Bridges. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Simmons, a screen on White. Ball, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's White. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver. It's sent back down by Simmons.
Well, this is the kind of defense we are accustomed to seeing from Ben Simmons. Just so good at sending it back. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's Simmons, following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. VanVleet passes to Saar. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, Fred VanVleet is the prototypical floor general, and he just puts that pass exactly where it needs to be.
And that's Wife above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Simmons. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Simmons is an asset in so many ways. Maybe most of all, his defense.
Well, unequivocally, Greg, this guy can guard 1 through 4. And I'm going to say, because of the length and the strength he has, in a pinch, he could also guard most 5s. He's terrific on the defensive glass, and he can put a ton of pressure on you in his transition game. Like, this guy is a special talent.
That's good from Simmons. Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
And Simmons drops them both.
Say what you want about Ben Simmons and sometimes the challenges he has on the offensive end. He is a hard-playing defensive force who has windows of opportunity where he contributes offensively.
Now, here's Howard, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Ball. Got a piece of it. Nets trail by 6. Now here's White. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Pass to Howard. 5 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Howard's got 5.
Gets 1 to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Here's Ball. And he overshot that one, missing. From outside the arc. Again, Howard missing.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Ball sends a screen for VanVleet. Back to Ball. For the 3. Again, Ball missing.
Boy, at some point, you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made 1 basket in this period.
Just his first attempt. That one off the back iron and out. Washington leading now by 4. There's the pass to Simmons. And it's Ball in the corner. Passes to Saar. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Now here's Henderson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Poke loose. Stolen by Van Vliet. Ball finds Simmons. High arcing shot. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Simmons got his second basket.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Over in the corner, White. And again, it's the Nets missing. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Washington. They have a 9-point lead. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And if you had to point to one problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
Well, the numbers back up that assertion, no doubt about it. Sometimes it's about, hey, we've got to get on the glass and make sure they're feeling us all night long. They didn't do that.
To the paint. That's good from Van Vliet on the assist from Bridges.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Now we get a chance to check out Chet Holmgren. This past month, he's really set himself apart. 4th in blocks. And he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And yeah, he's been a brutal shot blocker all season long. As you said, top 5 in the league. He's a dangerous force to face inside. Shots good by Hero.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Quickly, a screen on Hero. Ball kicks to Quickly. Outside Thomas. Here's the break. Pass to Holmgren. Pulls up from the corner. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Pass to Collins. Over Smith. And the rejection by Smith. Hero with it. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Denver. Beyond the arc. And the Nets, another 3.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And it's Quickly missing. Nets trail by 3. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
No one near fault as he lets it go. And the Nets, another 3.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And Washington has possession. Quickly the pass to Thomas. On the wing Quickly. Guarded by Fultz. Baseline try. It's deflected. And here is Holmgren. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. A miss that time would have put him up. Wizards shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. And Simmons kicks to Quickly. Outside Collins. The pass to Quickly. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Hero passes to Fultz. From deep three-point range. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Collins dishes to Thomas. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
14.
From deep, Thomas. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now, here's Holmgren. Guarded by Simmons. Here's Fultz. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Plays it up and banks it in.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Fultz the pass to Smith. We've got 1:18 left here in the first quarter. Back to Fultz. Rebound, Washington. Outside Thomas. Quickly setting the pick for Thomas. Shoots over Hero. Not going to go that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
And again, it's the Nets missing. The Wizards with the lead. 29 seconds left to play in the first. Thomas, no luck. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Kicks it to Smith. Hero from long range. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Collins grabs the miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Wizards lead by 2. And
your next U.S. game.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Wizards?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
They've got Kobe White, and it's Howard in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Just 5 on the clock. There's Ball with the 3, drills the three-pointer. Ball's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Washington. Nets trail by 5. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
The Wizards shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Back to Van Vliet. Wizards passing it around. There's a good screen. There's the triple. And again, Washington with the triple.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Howard wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Howard's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Van Vliet. A shot missing, and Brooklyn will come the other way. This their first look at this year's Washington squad. It's White on the wing. He kicks to Smith. Trying to find White, gets it to him. Outside Howard. Rebound by the Wizards. They've led by as many as 11 points. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game for 3. Van Vliet. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Nets trail by 3. Howard dishes to White. Passes it to Henderson. Inside, Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Ball from long can't get that one to fall.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Howard finds Henderson. Now Smith. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. That gives them the lead. White's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nets.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button. We saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, diehard fans in the DMV, it seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks. Van Vliet against Henderson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throw of the evening. Oh, and with all the gifted range shooters in this league, Doors, it seems like in the clutch, more teams go for those long-distance, quote-unquote, Hail Mary threes rather than 2 quick field goals inside.
Well, it makes sense if you have guys who work on those types of shots. We see Stephen Curry do this all the time. But I don't always agree that that should be the play. If you have the time, go for high-percentage 2-point looks.
Now Howard. 10 points for him. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Wizards trail by 7. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Here's Van Vliet. 11-point game his last outing. Pass to Saw. Shot to stop the run. And another miss by Washington.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
9 feet out. That ball. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
There's the screen. Here's Henderson. And Sarr pulls it down. Sarr's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the middle. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think, has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Henderson passes to White. There's the feed to Smith. And the layup falls. Smith's got 4 this quarter.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Van Vliet against Henderson. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Knocks it loose. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. As we get a break in the action, now let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. You look at the Nets. They're 10th in the conference, still looking to claim a spot for the playoffs. And, of course, the Wizards. They're looking to salvage what they can of the season.
Checking out Brooklyn, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
Pass the ball. Van Vliet outside. Ball is screen on Henderson for 3. Van Vliet drains it from beyond the arc. Now just a 2-point Nets lead.
Well, I mean, listen, Fred Van Vliet, you can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
Smith with a screen on Ball. Baseline J on the way, and it's White missing. The Wizards have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. To the inside. It's good. This game is all even. 9 points in the game so far.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coaches need to be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Here's Fultz. His last outing, he had 8 points. Now the pass to Hero. Back to Fultz. Smith with a screen on quickly. The offensive rebound. And the dunk by Smith.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Quickly a screen on Hero. Ball no good. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Holmgren kicks to Hero. Driving to the basket.
A flashy play by Hero off the drive, turning his speed into airtime for a dunk.
Outside, Simmons. Collins passes to Thomas. Collins setting the pick for Thomas. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Thomas got his first bucket of the night. Passes it to Smith. Pass to Hero. Over in the corner, Fultz. Smith sets the pick for Fultz. Again, the Nets for 2.
Well, this is what's evolving over time, right? Markelle Fultz running the pick and roll, such a precise play.
Quickly the pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Ball, the pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Smith outside. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. It's the Nets now. Now here's Fultz. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. Braun
just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Quickly against Fultz. Outside, Hero. Shoots over Ball. Shots good by Hero. Hero's got the game tied up here for the Nets.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
Simmons finds Collins. .131 left to play here in the second quarter. Quickly, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hero with it. 10 points for him.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
.114 left now here in the second. Shoots the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
Well, Markelle Fultz trying to be a better floor general, on time and on target. Do that consistently.
Here's Quickly. The rebound by the Nets. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Fultz the pass to Hero. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of the game. Smith with a screen on Ball. Jacks up a 3. No good that time. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Thomas passes the ball. Pass to Collins. There's Thomas with the 3. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6. We've got 22 seconds left here in the second. Outside, Hero. Smith with a screen on Ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offense.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Nets up 3. Time now for the halftime break.
The selection for the Western Conference. And moving right along, things are neck and neck for the watch. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Wizards trail by 3. So on the floor for Washington. Simmons is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Sarr in at the 5 down low.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
A putback. Then Simmons with the rebound. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Wizards. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target.
And here's Henderson over in the corner. White. A steal. Ball's knocked loose. Ball surveying the defense. There's the pass to Sarr. Nice ball movement by Washington. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
At 6'11", with strong instincts and an excellent handle, sometimes setting your teammates up is easy, Ben Simmons.
Henderson against VanVleet. Henderson kicks to White. Here's the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Bridges against White. And it's Ball, that time on the assist by Simmons. Now it's a 3-point Wizards lead.
There's just a feel that Ball plays with that really separates him from so many other players. He's superb at finding ways here to score in the paint.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
Free throw drops for Holmgren. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. There's Ball with the 3, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Henderson against VanVleet. Now Howard. 13 points in the game. It's good on the putback.
Great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Ball sends a screen for Van Vliet. Bridges, no one around him. A 3 off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Van Vliet against Henderson. Over in the corner, White sinks the triple. White's got 9.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Passes to Van Vliet. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And when the stakes get high and you need a big shot, we know how dependable Fred Van Vliet is.
It feels to me, Greg, like the bigger the moment, the more dangerous Fred Van Vliet is. We've seen him so many times knock down so many huge shots. Doesn't matter the setting, Eastern Conference Finals or NBA Finals. This guy, the very definition of fearless.
There's Ball with the 3. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. 11 points in the game.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
Looking now at some numbers for Kobe White.
How about your Brooklyn? Show some love.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Kicks to Howard. Pass to Henderson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Henderson's got his second basket of the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Van Vliet against Henderson. From 10 feet out, Sarr gets the bucket. Sarr's got 21.
Well, solid execution. Fred Van Vliet is just so steady. This guy always makes the right basketball play.
Out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Ball. He's putting up 13 points a game, 7 assists, and just over 2 steals. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch, someone the other players look up to.
Van Vliet against Henderson. And he comes up with the deuce. Van Vliet's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, this guy continues to take his game to the next level. Van Vliet is developing into a big-time scorer.
Here's Henderson. Rebound, Washington. Pass to Van Vliet. Right wing. They set the pick. The 19-foot shot. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
I love how Ball moves the rock. Incredible instincts on the offensive end.
Here's Henderson. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Van Vliet outside. Now, here's Ball. He's got 11. Van Vliet on the wing. Launches a 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
There's the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And it's Ball at the elbow. Van Vliet looking around. Back to Ball. Pocket 6. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 7th assist in the game. Timeout called the Nets. Washington making some changes. Thomas checked in for Ball. And quickly in for Fred Van Vliet. Hero passes to Holmgren. Makes it off the glass. Holmgren's got 7.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Lets the three fly. That shot, no good. The Nets go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Inside, and stolen by Simmons. Thomas with it. Now Smith defending from past the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. Holmgren kicks to Hero. Smith with a screen on Thomas. The three. And they recover it. Here's Holmgren. Misses the chippy right there.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
From deep, Thomas. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Smith right side. It's tipped. Bridges with the steal. Hero against Simmons. Three-pointer. And he's good on the three ball. Quickly's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
No one covering. And the Wizards lead by 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Outside, Hero. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. The pass to Henderson. Smith sets the pick for Henderson. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Simmons with it. 6 points for him. Now the dish to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it up. Again, the Wizards good for 2. Nets trail by 5. Pass to Henderson. Takes the 3. Rebound, Washington. Simmons got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Simmons, a screen on Smith. It's blocked. Outside, Hero. Drains the three-pointer. Hero's got 18 points.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
The Nets making a switch here. Fultz is checked in, and the Wizards making a change here as well. Collins is checked in. Simmons passes to Collins. Pass to Quickly. A floater, and he gets the bucket. Quickly's got 5 points in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Smith with a screen on Quickly. Smith outside. The tray. Thomas grabs the rebound. Wizards leading by 4. Quickly finds Collins. Outside Thomas. A 3-ball. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. From deep. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. Nets trail by 5. Pass to Smith. He dishes it to Fultz. Braun. Screen by Smith. 6 to shoot. And the Nets miss again. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Wizards. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Quickly. No good on the triple.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Hero against Bridges. Smith sets the pick for Hero. Drains it from 17 feet out. Hero's got 20 points.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Wizards lead by 3. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Tyler Hero out there with Markelle Fultz. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Howard in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Nets 5. Drills it from outside.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
The pass to Howard. Down low. And that one, good.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Quickly, a screen on Hero. Ball with it. Picked up by Hero. Kobe White, he's checked in for Hero. On defense, the Nets trailing by 4. Here's the 3. And it's quickly missing.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
White inside. He's covered by Ball. Here's Howard. It's not going to go for him. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Passes it to Ball. In the corner, Collins with it. Shoots over Holmgren. The baseline jumper goes down. And the Wizards lead by 6. And here are the Nets. And here is Howard. Holmgren sends the screen for Howard. And the 3 ball is good.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Pass to Quickly. Ball sets a screen for Quickly. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Fultz against Ball. Fultz, no good. Wizards leading by 3. Outside Thomas. Back to Quickly. Quickly, a screen on White. From deep, Thomas. He doesn't hit that one. The Nets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. To the right side. The Nets working the ball around now. White the pass to Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To tie it up. They grabbed their own miss. Washington's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Holmgren kicks to White. There's the pick. Shot on the wing. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. White against Ball. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
I tell you what, it's scary when you you think about how much room Ball has to grow, when you factor in how efficient he is already.
The Nets making a switch here. Henderson's checked in, and a switcher also for Washington. Van Vliet's checked in. Ball hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Howard, the pass to Anderson. Looking to get back on track here. Rebound by the Wizards.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Pass to Thomas. Ball against White. Ball kicks to Collins. Back to Ball. In the corner, Collins with it. Oh, good with the triple. Nets trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Holmgren the pass to Anderson. Launches it. And there's Holmgren. That's good. On the assist by Henderson. Henderson's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And there's the pass to Sarr. Pick off in midair. Outside, White. Passes to Henderson. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Pass to Sarr. Thomas with the ball, and it's Howard picking him up. Got a hand on it. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Wizards. It's a 1-point game. Spins. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, don't let the diminutive size fool you. Fred Van Vliet is a strong finisher, and he loves to score it.
For the Wizards, Simmons comes in for Zach Collins. And it's Bridges in for Thomas. And White kicks to Anderson. To the paint. It's stolen. Pass to Simmons. And then Simmons slams it in.
Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Howard. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. A second chance effort. Rebound, Washington. Simmons got his 16th rebound on the night. And the pass to Sarr. And it's Ball in the corner. This is it to Sarr. Over White. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Howard kicks to White. To the inside. And that one's drained from the low block.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Washington leading now by 4. Simmons, a screen on White. Ball, the pass to Sarr. Shoots over White. Again, the Wizards score. The Nets have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. Bridges against Howard. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Henderson. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked. Out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Heroes checked in for the Nets. Goes up off the inbound. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
Van Vliet sets the pick for Simmons. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Van Vliet passes to Sarr.
You know, two things happen here. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Hero, no good. The Wizards have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Manuel quickly. He's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. Washington calls timeout. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I was able to listen in on what Wes Unseld Jr. had to say to the team. He said to them, that's the kind of effort we need to bring every night. We're right in this thing. But it's going to take sustained effort to close it out. Now let's bring it home. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Here's Henderson. To the paint. Another steal. Here's the teardrop. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, ball size makes him a difficult guy to guard. He uses it well to pick up fouls while shooting.
That's good from Ball. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first. And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Hero against Ball. Now Hero. Not a lot of room. In the corner, Henderson with it. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's Quickly. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To halt the run. That's good on the jump shot.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
Time called here. Wizards decide to talk it over. So it's the Wizards now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Misses from close range.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Quickly against Henderson. Driving in. Over Quickly. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Simmons, a screen on Henderson. Here's Quickly. True on the 14-footer. Quickly's got 15 points here in the second half. Nets trail by 8. Down low. Inside, Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
We've got 1:18 left in the game. Step back shot, and the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. Outside, Ball. Pass to Quickly. stripped away. Here's Hero. Now here's Henderson. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And the layup is good.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Washington. They're leading by 8. Good on the first, and then we'll put them up by 9. And quickly drops them both.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Outside Howard. Braun, covered by Van Vliet. Nailed from three-point land.
That is such a tough matchup for smaller defenders out there. He can simply shoot right over them.
Quickly with it. And so it's the Wizards with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't...
Worried about me, I'm only worried about getting paid. Come and go when you want, let you do whatever you please. Look dead in your face, I can never replace you. I'm babe. If you wanna feel like me, got a lot going on, I know it's hard to deal with me. Never let it get to my head, I'm staying solid. Baby, you can bet on me, I'm already all in. Go to my city, tell me what we ain't done in it. We could go to the club, long as I have fun in it. If you play with my baby. But lately you've been on my back, so I need some space.